Tonight we conclude our special CBS News series on modern-day slavery. Last night we took you to Sudan, where children captured in war are turned into slaves, and where a group calling itself Christian Solidarity International is buying back their freedom. Tonight we're going to show you the power behind that group. CBS's Jacqueline Adams reports on American children learning about freedom by struggling for it against the slave trade.
Half a world away from Africa's Sudan,
Add all the money at your table.
in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains,
We got the green.
children at Highline Community School outside Denver are trying to right a wrong.
That's a lot. 77, 78, 79.
The counting and calculating in Barbara Vogel's fourth grade math class add up to freedom
Look at how the decimal points are lined up.
for women and children forced into slavery in Sudan.
Cindy, where did that $5 come from?
Hello.
By dipping into their own pockets and appealing to strangers, Vogel students have raised more than $70,000 over the last year. The money has freed over 1,000 slaves. Freedom bought at an average of $50 to $100 per person.
I felt heartbroken that it was going on, and I thought it ended like 200-300 years ago.
Lessons about America's slave past got students interested in an article about modern slavery in Sudan.
The very first thing that they said, it was ingrained in my mind, was, what are we going to do about this?
They contacted John Eibner's Swiss-based human rights campaign, which deals with slave traders.
Children have been raising money in their schools
to set the slaves in Sudan free.
Last Tuesday, the kids watched CBS News footage of Eibner's most recent transaction.
At this point, they do not know that they are free.
Wide-eyed, disbelieving, they saw their money transformed into stacks of Sudanese bills.
900,000. That's 1 million.
And freedom for slaves, some their own age.
The letters that you write, the pennies you put in the jar, this is what it does.
They don't have to be beat, starved, raped. They can go home with their families and have fun and be loved and cared for.
In civil war-torn Sudan, slave raids are used as a weapon of terror. And some say buying slaves back creates an incentive for more abduction and more suffering. No matter how complex the politics in Sudan, the children here in Colorado are determined to live the lessons they've learned. Their battle against slavery, they say, is the right thing to do.
Money isn't only the solution. The solution is like awareness.
We'll be right back.
On this, the American View Radio Network.
That means taking their message to a broad audience.
Nobody has the right to take freedom away from them.
Remember your favorite teacher?
They've also appeared on television. Vogel students have written thousands of letters to celebrities and politicians and to ordinary Americans who've answered their call.
I'm so sorry I can't say more, but I am a window washer.
The powerful have been less responsive.
Some of them, they're just saying, well, we can't do anything about it because there's a war going on. But if we're the powerhouse of the world, why can't we?
Where politicians are failing, these kids believe they are succeeding.
So you are a politician?
Politician isn't the word, sort of abolitionist, more like it.
Big word.
It means to people who help free slaves.
Goodbye, good night, my little abolitionist.
This is Jacqueline Adams in Aurora, Colorado.